Hi, I'm Marc Sklar, the fertility expert, and if you're dealing with endometriosis, then this video on supplements to improve your endometriosis symptoms is for you. Keep watching the video, write your comments below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can improve your life and get rid of the endometriosis finally. Hi, I'm Marc Sklar again from Reproductive Wellness, and in our last video on endometriosis we talked a little bit about foods to avoid, and so in this video we're going to talk about some supplements that you can take at home that will help treat endometriosis. So we've got 6 different supplements we're going to talk about, some of which I have examples of here and some I don't. The first one, and the one probably that I think is the most important for everyone to take, is a systemic proteolytic enzyme. These enzymes do several things. They are there to support the body and reduce inflammation, which is really important when we're dealing with endometriosis. They clean the blood, help address scar tissue formation, break down excess tissue that is left in the endometrium, and really it has a cleansing effect and a cleaning action on the circulatory system and in the uterus. And so one of my favorite ones is called Nepronol. You should be able to find it on the internet. It's a little bit expensive, however it's well worth it. I don't think the other ones on the market are as effective, and I do think that Nepronol works well and is well worth the money because you won't have to take as much, and you'll be able to address the issues you need to address faster with that product. Endometriosis is also a estrogen dominant condition, and because of that it's important to treat it with DIM. The product really comes from vegetables. It comes from cruciferous vegetables, and what they do is they'll isolate the chemical constituent in the cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and Brussels sprouts and so forth, and then make a supplement out of that. And that does have a that is important for estrogen dominance and reducing estrogen dominance in the body. It's really important to take a good healthy multivitamin, and with that we do recommend a plant-based or whole food multivitamin. And so the one we like is Phytomulti by Metagenics, and the reason we like that one is because not only is it plant-based, but it has a lot of nutrients that have a strong antioxidant effect. And with that, that is important for endometriosis because that does help reduce inflammation. Speaking about antioxidants, Pycnogenol, which comes from pine bark, is a strong antioxidant, and one that we do recommend to strengthen the immune system and fight inflammation. And so the one we like is from Apex Energetics. You will need to purchase this one from a healthcare provider because it's difficult to purchase otherwise, but it's called XFLM, and it has pine bark as well as a couple of other strong antioxidants in it, which we really like. And I love this product. It works really well, not only for dealing with inflammation, but Pycnogenol and this product specifically helps to I kind of look at it as like an anti-aging product, so it will help to keep the cells young, which cells make up the type of eggs that women produce, and if we're keeping our overall cells young, we're keeping the eggs that we produce younger and healthier, and it does improve egg quality. I don't have the next product, which is bee pollen, but bee pollen was shown in a research study that was published in Fertility and Sterility to have an increased effect, and they had patients take it twice a day over a 9-month period, and the patients who took bee pollen had I think a 60% pregnancy rate versus the control group, which didn't, and they had a 20% success rate. Again, this goes back to reducing inflammation, strengthening the immune system, and strengthening overall body health, and so that kind of goes in line with the Pycnogenol. And last but not least, the Maca, which has a strong effect on the endocrine system and balancing hormones, is really good for many different conditions having to do with fertility and reproductive function, endometriosis being one of them. And so the Maca that we really like is the one from Natural Health International called Feminescence Pro. It's a wonderful Maca, in my opinion, the best one on the market. It doesn't even compare because this company isolates the alkaloids in the Maca and makes separate Maca products for specific conditions. And so that's why we recommend this one. If you have any other questions about supplements or reproductive function or endometriosis, please let us know. Feel free to reach out to us. Our information is below. Don't forget to subscribe to the Fertility Expert YouTube channel for more tips on how to get pregnant fast. To know more about endometriosis and foods, or to start watching the Get Pregnant Faster series, click directly on the images to the right.